You heard that right. You heard that right. I never thought those words would ever come out of my mouth, that DoorDash is my main app. It used to be Uber Eats. I mean, not that they were always sending me the best orders, but they were always sending me orders more than DoorDash ever would, right? And Uber Eats was the app that I started. Like, that was the only app that I had for a long time until I started my infinity quest and started getting all of the infinity apps, as I like to call them. But more recently, whatever shop and pay loop DoorDash got me in, that's what I've been doing. I just been doing nothing but shop and pay and been hitting some pretty successful days. I think the last time I worked, I made like $300. I haven't had a $300 day since Corner Shop. So yeah, DoorDash is my main app right now. And for a while, I went back to Walmart Spark because, again, they had some pretty good orders and I was rocking with them for a minute. I was actually loving, in fact, the GM orders where you just pick up a bunch of stuff, you just got a route and you drop it off and just be done with it. But the only problem is I was wasting so much time going there, waiting. They cancel the order. They don't tell you why. You hardly get any pay. I don't actually think you got any pay for waiting. So I was like, I can't keep coming up here wasting, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes on a possible order and they never bring it out and like nobody tells you why. So I said, okay, something's got to give. And then by the grace of the app gods, DoorDash started this whole shop and pay here in my area. I mean, shop and pay has always been a thing, but whatever store this is they're linked to, it's been good. It's been more than good. It's better than that. It's good. Like the order I'm about to go do right now is like $30-something. It's at 22 units, meaning that it's probably gonna be even less stuff to pick up. And I think it said it was 4 miles. It's not. It wasn't that far away. I was gonna do an Uber Eats order. It was $17, 6 miles, and I think I had to pick up like 8 items. But then DoorDash sent that, and I was like, so sorry. I'm gonna go do this instead. Honestly, there ain't really been much to film. I'm just keep coming to the same store, doing the orders, and then I head home. So there ain't really much excitement, unlike when I would be running around stressing myself out with Instacart and some of the crazy people in the restaurants. But anyway, we arrived. Let's see what we got here. So we can see it's 22 items, and no, I still have not fixed my phone. Get over it. All right, so once I get access to the shopping list, looks like it's 22. So we just 1 item off, but very easy shop. And then they have the guided map that's going to tell me exactly where to go. Piece okay. This is the cart, y'all. All this little stuff for 30-something bucks. Oops, let me scan this. Blicky. Alright, let's get out of here. So, that was a quick little in and out. No burger. And it looks like it's going to be an apartment complex, but I only got 3 bags to carry. And no water. So, win-win. So much easier to get around now that all that ice is gone. It was pretty bad out here for a minute. If it ain't ice, it's gonna be construction. See, it's not without its problems. 9 items, great. $24, even better. 22 miles, I don't think so. This one will do. So yeah, that one will definitely do. What did it say? 30? It was $30. I think it was like 40. It was $30-something for like 40-something. But again, that's the unit. So the actual items that I'm picking up can be a lot less, and that's what I'm hoping. But even still, that ratio is really good, and the miles aren't horrible. Most of it's just driving back to the store. I'm just glad that ice gone, because there were some people who were ordering. Don't ask me why I was out there. It was a day I was like, okay, the streets look clear. I think I can actually get out there, because my apartment complex, they defrosted everything. They broke up the ice. They put the salt down so you can move around. I'm thinking everybody else did that. I went out that day. This was after like the big storm. Like it was kind of like the cool down or whatever. I went out that day. I did my first order. It was at a house. I was like, okay, surely we should be okay. No, it was on an incline. So the driveway completely a sheet of ice. And I was like, okay, well, I can just use the grass. And the broken ice snow should give me some traction. It was also completely iced over. It was a sheet. I walked up there and I was just like, and I slid back down. And of course I had bags that had me like off balance. And there would be a group of people at the corner. I don't know if they're walking their kids or walking their dog, looking at me. I was like, y'all just waiting for me to slip and fall. And they was like, I would just leave it down at the bottom. I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. So I texted the customer. I was like, hey, I've arrived, but it's pretty slick getting to your door. Even if I got to their door, they had these stairs that stacked, and each one of them had a solid sheet of ice. I can see from the street. I was like, yeah, that would be disastrous even if I got up there. Luckily, the neighbor next to them, for whatever reason, I guess they kind of went off like that. And it kind of balanced out by the neighbor's house. So I moved over to by where the neighbors was, walked in their grass, and got close to the customer's garage. I said about the garage, like, hey, I'm going to put it by the garage. 3-door garage by you. So these people had some money. Somebody could have been paid to come out there and break that ice. So I said, it's gonna be by your garage. Have a great life and good luck. I feel that was the best thing for me, not having to break my back and end up suing you. And you guys also probably not coming outside and breaking your own back trying to get your bag of groceries. That was crazy. Then I went to an apartment complex, same thing. Each one of their steps, everybody was on the second floor, right? I had two apartment complexes I delivered to, each one of them on the second floor, and their steps, solid ice. And for whatever reason, I thought it was a good idea to wear Converse that day. You have to walk like a robot, leg up, leg down. I got through it. Long story short, I got through it. But after those 3, I was like, you know what? It's not defrosted enough. Let's go back home and try this again. And that's what I did. With all that said, let's go do this order. So DoorDash got me doing things I don't normally do. Did you guys see how I just blindly accepted that order and didn't see how many crates of water that might be on here? Let's see. Okay, so we only have to pick up 30 items, 48 units. Water? Horrible. Okay, I mean, 2 is not bad. I can live with that. Let's just go in here and get it. Customers needing 6 of these. They only have 2 of them in the health section, but I'm gonna check where they have like the regular sodas and see if we can get some there. If not, we'll just have to put in what we got. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on putting that in just yet and move on to the next thing. I'm actually surprised people are actually getting some Dasani water. Back when we had the ice storm, everyone was talking about how everything was out of stock but Dasani. Is it really that bad?
It don't matter if it's a hurricane coming or hell at your front door. People do not want no motherfucking Dasanis, bitch.
Would think when your tongue's hanging out your mouth and you're dying of thirst, you drink anything, maybe even toilet bowl water. They do have the bomb, but it's not the cream soda. There's one more place I can look before I get out of here. No bombs up here. So no Uptime energy drinks in all the locations that we checked. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a refund. Alright, this is what we got for this order. Yeah, they're gonna make me work for this one a little bit. 2 waters, that, and 2 of those. Not horrible. Alright, let's go drop this off. I should have got some screenshots. I just did a Google opinion rewards. I'll put that on there. I'm almost at my $2 threshold. I was in there and the app did not have pictures of these. Well, I can find these. These dumbbell energy bars. So I need to see what they look like. So I went to Google, searched it obviously, and they showed me. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, they don't have them here. And it's when I got to my car, Google's like, hey, did you search for the dumbbells? I was like, yeah. Answered a few questions and got 81 cents real quick. So I talked about it in this video that I'll link down at the bottom if you guys want to get it. But pretty much Google will literally pay you for giving feedback on your search result. The tests are super simple. It should take you no more than a couple of seconds, no more than a minute to answer some of these. Like, I might as well get on the road and drop this order off. I pull them like, oh goody, a house. Oh goody, a house. Stairs, 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 and more stairs. Right, here's the next one. It said the total will be higher. We'll see about that. Sending the customer a greeting message. I got 21 items to get. You guys won't believe this. After all that snow and ice, I'm literally sitting here sweating now. Like, it's starting to get hot. This is the craziest weather on earth. My goodness. Jerky, that's everything. Let's go drop it off. Before I went, I was listening to this podcast. It says the DoorDasher was doing deliveries on foot. I didn't even know that was a thing. I know you could do it like by scooter in the car, but I didn't know you could do deliveries by foot.
Context. I was a struggling homeless DoorDash delivery driver in New York City at the time of this incident. I say driver in quotes because back then, I didn't have a car or know how to ride a bike. I made deliveries either by taking the subway trains or...
Ones like this are a little iffy. 75 for 30. Those I tend not to do. Well, let's see. Does that look like 75 to you? 75? That's probably like 30 or 20. Let's just take it, get over there, and see what happens. Please come to show if it's too crazy, we can always just cancel it. My cancellation rate isn't that high, but it does look like this is going to be a alcoholic delivery. And for those of you who are keeping score, when I talked about how that 911 is following me around like crazy, it's still happening. And if you saw when I dropped that order off, what was the customer's numeric number? Exactly. 911 was in the address. I have no idea. I've been seeing it, for the past 2 years since I made that last video? It's crazy. I swear Halloween never ends. People still, I think I got like Mardi Gras beats on that one. They will dress those skeletons. They're all over the city. They'll dress those skeletons up. All through Christmas, they had Santa hats on. He got Mardi Gras beats on. I'm surprised they don't have like a heart or some Cupid wings on it. But yeah, they keep the deck, especially Halloween, they keep the stuff up all year round. Halloween forever! All right, sorry, I had to put a little lotion on. I checked the last clip and it looks like I was punching bags of flour. My hands were so ashy. That was embarrassing. All right, let's see what we got here. We arrived at the store and how many items do we got? Is it cheaper to keep her or do we need to throw it away? Oh, yeah. I think we need to throw this. There'll be 51 items for $28 if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go back to the streets. Also, the other thing I want to check is, remember that other one said it was supposed to be higher at the end of the earnings? Let's see here. Did it go up? Now it's making me wish I probably should have kept it. So the other one was like 20 something, and after drop off, it went up to 32. So it looks like it probably would have been higher after delivery. Now, how much higher? I have no idea. Could only be about $2, but you live and learn. Another reason I felt comfortable doing that, it's pretty busy. Like the orders keep coming in, so I know I'm gonna get something halfway decent before night falls. At least I hope. And for those of you who thought I was capping, lying about that 911, look at my text messages. There's that sequence again. Always gotta go through this toy aisle every time I come to a store. Wonder if Brian already has these. He's probably got every Ninja Turtle known to man at this point. All right, guys, well, at this point, everything's going to be pretty routine. Unless somebody throws a grenade or some dynamite at me, I don't see it being any more exciting than what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and clip it here. I think right now it is 6:15, and I am currently like at 180 something. I just got another one for 25. It's 44 units. I'll put the screenshots up here as to what it actually turns to when I get to the store, because I'm thinking it's probably going to be a lot less actual items that I'm picking up. Okay, real quick, now that we pulled in here in park, so it says 43 items. I'm just interested to see if that's exactly what we're getting, or if it's gonna be something a little bit less. This normally should be something less. If not, we're throwing it back. 20. This is what I want to see. On the screen, you guys will see every other order that I did for today. I'm definitely going to be out here for a little bit longer. At least try to push it to 9:30 is what I normally go for. So that should give me 300, I'm hoping, or get me close enough to it. It'll all be on the screen. Just check out the screenshots and you guys let me know what you see. But I'm going to get focused on the road because the sun's definitely going down and these Coke bottles aren't the best things to be trying to multitask at night. So I really hope I can hit some more of these $300 days consistently, and then maybe, just maybe, I might feel comfortable in challenging Gig Dollar Man to a money off, because I don't know if you guys ever seen his channel, but he's so nonchalant. I was like, well, yeah, just went out and made $800. I don't know. It's just like it just comes so natural to him. The money that he makes is crazy in his videos. But also, me and Brent have been trying to think of something. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, like, when's the rematch? When's the rematch? We could do a part 2, just do the Ninja Turtle thing again. But we're trying to figure out something new, something different. Brent wants to put on costumes, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about the costumes. Because out here, people be kind of crazy. I didn't authorize Batman to deliver my groceries and have a whole account issue. So yeah, the whole costume thing, we talked about it, but we just never finalized anything. A lot of different ideas have been bouncing off the walls, but sooner or later we're gonna get that follow-up video, because he's definitely been wanting a rematch and he's owed one, so it's a coming. But yeah, it's just the craziest thing. I never thought that DoorDash would be the app to be saving my butt, and it's been saving my butt big time. These orders have been just so good, and they've been so easy to do. I'm not having to camp out at Costco and carry 8,000 cases of water to get decent money. So I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, just like I did with Corner Shop, and that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Oh, and don't forget, guys, there's that a Google Opinion Rewards that I was talking about earlier. Definitely sign up for it. I do not have a referral code. I come to find out you don't get a referral code unless you're using a Android phone. So if you're on an Apple device, you probably won't see a referral code to refer anybody. But either way, sign up, guys. You're already searching Google. Might as well go ahead and get some money off the data they're already mining from you anyway. But every time you hit a $2 threshold, it automatically cashes you out. It asks you where you want it to go, PayPal or your bank account. I might do a full video on it, but it's pretty easy, and I've been using it for quite a while. I'll put my screenshots of here, the payouts I've gotten. Can't buy a Lamborghini, right? I can't buy a Lamborghini, but it's just a little something extra just to throw into a savings account. So look into it. But either way, I'm gonna get focused on the road here, get back to that store, knock out this order, and I hope you guys are making your money and having a good 2026. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming along with me. Peace.